Alright, hello again there folks. This is Sullla here, back at home, back from a weekend. If you celebrate the holiday, I hope you had a happy Easter. I had a nice time with my family. Went out in DC and saw the cherry blossoms. This was both Easter weekend and the cherry blossom weekend for the festival, so it was very, very nice. Anyway, we'll get back to Master of Orion, which I was playing a game of over the weekend. On Friday, they released a new patch for this, a very substantial patch, kind of the first big patch of the early access period. And we're going to pick up where we left off, continuing that game. If I can find it, I'm playing as the Klackons, which they added in that version. They also should really have options to sort this list and sort by most recent play. That's pretty standard, is to have the most recently played save at the top of the list. So we're doing pretty well in this particular game. I'd say I'm definitely in first place. They also added difficulty levels in this patch. The first early access build did not have difficulty levels. It was just set to the medium difficulty average. So this one I have bumped up to hard. I wouldn't say it's still that tough. Probably we'll do the next game on very hard, which is the highest difficulty currently, just to see how it goes. I have been pushed more in this game by the AI than in my previous games, but I still don't think it's that difficult overall. And I'll just give a quick recap of what's been going on in this game for those who might not have seen the previous parts. I've been putting them up on YouTube, but there's a good chance people will have missed it or can welcome a chance to get back to a summary. So anyway, I have started here. This is Colden. This is my home system. If you've played previous Master of Orion games, you'd know that Colden is always the Klackon home system. I had the AI races start fairly close to me. The Terrans, who are a new race in this game, the only new race added, are located here. That's their home world. And we have been very peaceful throughout the game. Basically, they took the bottom part of the galaxy. I've taken kind of the middle part. The Sakra started over here at Sullla, and they've had kind of this corner, although they have not expanded into the center of the galaxy very well. And then there were the Meklar, who started here at Meklon. Hi Brimcon, hi Rayson. Yes, it begins for tonight. This won't be an especially long streaming session because I do have to work tomorrow, and I was at work for almost 11 hours today. But yeah, so the Meklar started here, and we were in conflict from the very beginning of the game. They declared war on me, I think about 5 to 10 turns into the game, and we've just remained at war for the duration. But I've been able to break through and capture their capital, so they are pretty thoroughly smashed at this point. Now, unfortunately, I don't quite have a strong enough fleet to take out their remaining planets. This one here turned out to be quite well defended, and I am now teching up to the next generation of military tech, at which point in time I will come back and hopefully finish them off. So, let's see, it's grown. Yeah, that looks good there. We finished researching a tech.
The hive device. Will of the Legion.
I don't trust the AI to upgrade my designs here. And we finished an outpost here. Okay, so we've got another little blocking set up here. And so that'll block anyone from coming casually into their system from this direction. This planet's really low quality. Not that good. That's why I haven't made a play for it. And the question is, do we want to go for a planet over here? This system's pretty weak as well, so I might try to fortify, well, I was going to say try to fortify the Orion system, but I can't do that. You can only build one of these military outposts if you have a planet in the system. So you can't just throw down these outposts anywhere. You have to have some kind of presence in the system. That said, I think we will probably try to grab a planet in this system. That's a pretty weak world, but if we set up shop there, we'd have a good chance of blocking off the Sakra from heading any further north, and we'll be able to put another planet up there eventually. Yeah, the Klackons are pretty little freaky looking. I don't know, I mean, they're kind of like generic space bugs, but anyway, I've been enjoying this game thus far. It's not a masterpiece. It's nowhere near as good as the original Master of Orion. It's a lot closer to Master of Orion 2, which I don't have a ton of experience with, but it's not a bad game, I don't think. I think it's a decent enough game. In the meantime, since I can't do anything else, I think I'm going to move here, and I think I'm going to build one of the scanner outposts, which will give us better visibility in this area, and because there's not a whole lot else to do. Yeah, I'm strong enough to, I'm strong enough to fight the space eel in particular. Like the space dragon, maybe not, but there's a space eel over one of these planets. This one here. Like, I'm definitely strong enough to kill this space eel. However, I'm more interested in wrestling worlds away from the Meklar before doing that. We actually have 2 troop transports here, so we can invade any planets. It's just a matter of getting enough force. I'm going to need at least 1 or 2 more ships to do that. What is this? Okay, here comes another cruiser up here. So that might be enough power to break through. I kind of would like 1 more ship, though. At the very least, though, I can chase them away from building whatever it is they're building. And this planet is my big shipbuilding world. So yeah, it's building stuff. I'm going to redesign a new colony ship very soon, though. Let's just look at the research tab. Or not colony ship, a new warship. So where am I on right now? I am researching this tech here. Yeah, because that's a cheap tech. Yeah, because it's a cheap tech and help. I wanted to get this one here, orbital shipyard. Because, well, actually, do I have any good shipbuilding worlds that have moons on them? Because that would determine what I picked there. Actually, I think it might be better to take the research one, because I don't see a lot of... Yeah, probably better to take the research one, because I don't see a lot of good shipbuilding worlds that have moons on them. It's more like my second tier planets that have moons on them. Anyway, next turn it is. On we go. The turn times have been pretty good. Hey, Tholos. Yeah, you caught me at the start. Literally just started. Okay, so we finished a farm here. That looks good. We've got the morale building in place. Okay, so that's fine. This planet, yeah, this planet just wants to grow for a little while, and then eventually terraform. Hydroponic farm done. Okay, that looks good. Followed by fungal farm. Sounds good. Cloning center done. Okay, so this planet's also, yeah, see, this planet's got a long way to grow. It's like, just sit here and grow. This is a really nice planet. Oh, I remember. So this was originally a Meklar planet, and then I took it over. It's very, very nice. Okay, so because we have a lot of growing to do, let's grab that because it's really cheap. And followed by... how much pollution do we have here? Well, we already have some pollutions, but we are going to terraform later on, so I don't know how much it really matters. Let's do that. Let's get the production going after that. Just grow and build stuff. Yeah, that's right. I was pushing for... Let's see. View tech tree. So, yeah, that's right. That's right. So this is the one that would let us terraform radiated worlds. This planet right here. And it goes through another useful tech here in artificial gravity. So, yeah, there was some useful stuff there. And it sounds like I just scouted a planet somewhere. It's really weird. What is this? Einhorn? Oh, that's right. It's a low gravity. Yeah, this planet really sucks. The only thing to do on this planet is just grow population for a council vote. Like, this planet's terrible. Just gonna rush by the morale buildings to keep it happy and just grow, because it can't do anything. Yeah, the advisor's a little weird, right? It's like some combination. It's like he's real happy, but at the same time he's also kind of creepy. So I'll build the research building here next. I'm just gonna go through my planets. Oh, I can do cross prospecting too. Yeah, I should do that. Get that in the advanced data center. So the +1 research per cell is really nice. I have not focused too much on research in this game. My research has not been especially fast. This is my shipbuilding world. I don't know how pollution is at 5%. This planet's... Oh yeah, doing pollution cleanup. This is my ultra rich world that's doing the cavernous, not ultra rich world that's doing the cavernous transformation. Going to terraform that ultimate form. Same here. Once these get terraformed from arid to cavernous, they become like incredibly strong. Looks good. Another terraforming, yeah. So this is going from barren to whatever the next one up. It'll be a much better planet once that happens. Biospheres, hydroponic farm, water. Alright, and then these are all beginning planets. So here's Meklar, by the way. Meklon. I'm hoping that this planet will start to convert its population from Meklars over to Klackons at some point. It looks like this one might have already been converted, because this one is producing 5 production. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Something weird happened there. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Oh wait, there it goes. Now I'm back up to 5. What the heck? Whatever, I don't understand that at all. Anyway. Right, oh, okay, so they don't remove pollution, but they're immune to it. Okay. Tenacious Pace, Pit Boss 33 timers are down to 24 hours, so we should start getting some faster turns, which is going to be very nice. Believe me, I've been kind of slow up to this point. Alright, so you come over here. Let's, I don't think we're quite strong enough to take out this planet yet, but let's go smack these guys around and see. For that matter, it might be better just to blow up this planet as opposed to trying to take it over. Alright, so we've got another one of our top tier ships. With 3 of these ships, we should be strong enough to start plowing over their remaining planets. I think, anyway. Alright, that looks good. You're unhappy. You can just go sit up there. Government support facility done. Wait, what the? They were at 100% morale last turn. Now they're at 90%. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand that at all. I built a morale building and then suddenly they got less happy. I don't get it. So there's clearly some weird stuff going on when it comes to taking over a planet's population, because I don't understand this at all, but whatever. And here on the home world, I'm going to build cross prospecting followed by the advanced data center. This is actually, for being a poor world, it's a pretty decent production planet, all things considered. I'd love to terraform this to Gaia, but that takes another tech I do not have yet. Yeah, assimilation looks like it still needs some work. Anyway, so these space factors can't really do a whole lot right now, but I'm not far away from the tech. I actually can research the tech. This one lets me build planets out of the gas giant and the asteroids, so I'll probably be doing that, getting that tech relatively soon. I also wanted to get this tech, because pulsons would be the upgraded armor and pulsons would give my ships a lot more punch. Oh yeah, and I just wanted to have sit here guarding. So this could put up a sensor station, because why not? You can build sensor stations anywhere. Can I move these ships out yet? Or does it take another turn for them to move? I can't. All right, it takes another turn. Okay, then you chill here for the time being. I'll move it up next turn. Threatening fleet, is that a scout? Yep. The Meklar have this one scout that's like down here. And I guess they have another ship over here, so they have 2 scouts roaming around. I do like that you can see pretty good detail by zooming out. Like, the white are space monsters, the pink is the Terrans, the blue is the Meklar. Like, I can see things pretty well from the zoomed out map. And that's always nice. Alright, this planet's grown. Yeah, that's fine. We're just terraforming that planet. Okay. So, let's do our move orders. Alright, so that's good. That should be pretty safe. You can come up here. Again, we're not strong enough to actually take over this planet yet. I want one more ship. This ship that's coming up. I think once that ship gets there, we'll be strong enough to take over that planet. But we should be able to smash this military outpost without too much trouble. So we'll see if we can do that next turn. Yeah, the zoomed out map does remind me a little bit of Master of Orion 1. Ooh, look at that. We can move. Watch all these arrows floating around. So one neat thing is I do feel like I can play the turns relatively quickly on a lot of these I do feel like I can play the turns pretty fast. Okay, so this world's just getting started. That looks good there. Especially if you queue up the buildings ahead of time. Okay, so we did the cross prospecting. Now, unfortunately, that tipped us over into polluting. So yeah, this poor world. It's Terran, but it's also poor. So we're going to have to do something about pollution. Alright, that works. But see, we gained +2 production from that building. So now we can just put another guy on research. So that was a net gain, although it does cost us a small amount of upkeep. Anyway, this planet... Alright, so did we finish the ship here? Wow, that planet just cranks out the ships so fast. Anyway, you gotta move on up there. Also, nice, so these two can join together into like one ship there. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll keep building these for the time being. I don't want to do a new design until I have more tech. I might as well. This is my best shipbuilding world, so I might as well keep cranking out ships for the time being. Alright, biosphere is completed. Yeah, that looks good. By the way, we have Got a nice income there, so I can rush by stuff as I need it. Alright, so let's take the troop transports off for right now. So we've got these ships. Yeah, once I pull these other two ships together with these, we should be strong enough to take that planet. See, right now it says I'd have the edge, but the last time I tried this I got smoked pretty badly, so I'm not entirely sure. Unfortunately, I have mismoved this ship because it's going to be left exposed for a turn and they could kill it if they wanted to. Well, we'll see. I'm not too worried about that. Let's go kill that military outpost. We are more than strong enough to plow through this. So if you haven't seen a battle in this game yet, I'll go ahead and demonstrate for you. Have I built the production buildings on my shipbuilding worlds? Yeah, I think so. We're very close to it. Alright, so we've got 2 cruisers and we have 1 destroyer here. I'd like to keep the cruiser, the little destroyer back of it, because it has a lot less health than the other ships. But I still do want it firing, because it actually has pretty good weapons. Let's see what weapons are on this, by the way. So they have a mass driver, neutron blaster, and merculites. Okay, that's not that scary. Right into the rocks. But we do a good job of shooting into the asteroids, don't we? That said, this ship is not... This military... this outpost is not strong enough to stand up to this level of firepower. We should get it. Come on! There we go. Oh no, the screw you missiles! I probably could have microed that to avoid taking that damage if I'd done it a little bit better. Anyway, but we did plow through that, so that's nice. And I'm going to move this over here so that they're defenseless ships. That way they can't get attacked. Will they be smart enough to kill my undefended space factory? No, does not look like it. The AI still needs some work. It's like, that is a completely undefended ship right there, but no, they don't do anything. Okay. We should grab this. Because why not? This is a poor world too? Oh yeah, I guess it is. And we are doing some pollution here. But that's alright. So where is this world? Huel the Third. Well, this would be a good planet to try and start colonization efforts for this part of the galaxy. Build a ship or two and then start taking control of this territory. Could just pump out colony ships, and it's like if they get taken over, whatever. Doesn't really matter that much. Like, that's a good planet because it's huge. Is there a good rule of thumb? Well, I could have told you for the original Master of Orion. It's hard to say because this game's brand new and I don't really know. Good question. I just don't know how to answer it. Alright, so let's queue up another. Let's queue up 1 military ship. So I have one kind of ship over here, followed by probably colony ships after that. All right. Yeah, that looks good there. Auto factory done. Okay, do we have the basic farm? Yes, so do that. Followed by. Oops. Cloning center to grow, followed by a neutron collider for more production. Alright, so we finished a sensor station here. I don't know if that really did anything, but all it did was take 5 turns worth of production, so. Deploys a surveillance system. Build another one. I don't have a lot for that unit to do. Okay. Now I'd really like to combine these two into one fleet. I don't know how to do that. What if I hit guard? Does that combine them into one? Yeah, I don't know how to combine these into one. Anyway. So they did not kill my unarmed space factory. No surprise. I guess if they spend the same turn on the same tile, they'll get combined into one. Anyway, so you move here, and you, while you're sitting here, space factory. See, I can't build any of the other stuff because I don't have any planets in this system. So we'll just start building something. Anyway, these guys, like I said, they only need like 2 more turns to get up here. Yeah, we're not in any particular danger, but I have been at war with the Meklar for a while now. Alright, do that. Looks good. Oh no. Whatever. Oh no. Threatening fleet and an armed scout. They need to do something about that. Alright, so here we go. Now, I thought about this, but my production worlds do not have a moon, so I'm going to pick this one. I seem to have more planets that have this. Alright. And this one we were going to go for so we could terraform. Well, the Class 3 shield is a nice upgrade too. The radiation shield is really good because it'll let us terraform the radiated worlds. So, not bad. And this would normalize gravity. I don't have a lot of worlds that need that though. Jump gates though could be fun to play around with. Jump gates actually could be very useful. I have not had a chance to play around with them yet. So that could be pretty useful. This is the tech that really lets your research... Oh, so they nerfed this. This used to be +3 research per cell. Now it's +2. Wisely nerfed. It was very overpowered before. Very overpowered before. Alright, so yeah, you just hang out here for the time being. Okay, so they did combine these two. Alright. So, what is it, 2 more turns? And this fleet should be strong enough to wipe out the Meklar, I think. Do I have any bombs on any of these ships? No. I'm going to need a bomber, though, so let's... Because I'm probably not going to invade. I'm not going to invade all these worlds. Alright, so I do have a bomber design. There we go. I'm aware that that's ×5. I'd like to have 5 of them. They're pretty cheap. Where is it? What if I just build 1? Here we go. Alright. Well, I'll rush by a couple of them out, and we'll see. We'll go from there. Well, I should be able to attack this because it's run into a military outpost. Alright, farm done. Got the initial morale building. Let's see. Tundra World would be nice to terraform, but it still needs a little bit more production to do that. Alright, so cloning center followed by the neutron collider. That'll keep that planet busy for a while. Alright. I have plenty of money, so it's a non-issue. Alright, so you come up here. You can follow. Alright, 1 more turn. I'm sure I could be playing more optimally than this, but I'm more just playing to have fun at this point. Hello. Wow, the Meklar are still colonizing. Interesting. I guess they haven't given up on this game yet. How many worlds do they have? So it's 4 planets they have left? Alright. Well, they're not going to have them left for too much longer. This is their best defended planet. Alright, so this is the biggest fleet I've assembled thus far. 15,000 power. They have 5,800 power. So let's attack, shall we? They do have a lot of little frigates here, for what that's worth. Alright, let's try this. Ooh, there's all my ships. Battle at Yarick Prime. Alright, so where are my ships? Let's see. Will we actually have more formation options? Beam defense, point defense accuracy, beam defense. So probably want point defense accuracy because I'm more worried about the missiles that they have. We're going to take out that missile base first. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, and match speeds. All of you, match speeds. They do not seem to be matching speeds very well. Well, we'll see. At least they're steering around the asteroids. Hi, Koopa Troopa. Except this one. Please don't steer right into the asteroid. Okay. Yes, space does exist in 3 dimensions. This poor guy got so far in front of everything else. He's gonna get focused by everything. Why are you so far in front of the rest? He's gonna get shot to bits. The rest of the ships aren't even engaging yet. What are you doing? I have no idea. Whatever, this is confusing. What are you doing? No! Shoot at the missile base. That's the dangerous one. Does the most damage. I swear to God, the combat I do not quite understand. Okay. Alright, most of you, yeah. You should take out that base mostly, because that's the most dangerous target. That out. Now they can just focus on the small fry. Well, they are shredding them nicely. I suppose I'll learn more about this system as I play it more, but it is confusing. It's definitely not as straightforward as the original Master of Orion. You would think with the amount of damage I did. Oh well. Attack colony? Oh yeah, I have 1 nuclear bomb. Okay. That did nothing. They only have 4 Marines, though, so we should be able to invade and take this planet over. The combat AI likes to change your commands. Alright. Marines. Let's see. Alright, so apparently we killed them without any trouble. Yay! Okay, they don't seem to like us that much. So what did we take over here? Well, we took over a lot of buildings. That's nice. You know, I almost wonder if it's better to starve this planet down to 0, and then after that, repopulate it with my people, who are not going to be frustrating. Well, there's actually no food here at all, so I can't do that. So, but that would be an interesting idea if you could, like, starve away the population that's not your type. So we'll, let's get the Alien Management Center. Government Support, Alien Management Center, and go from there. Okay, we also now have control over this system, so move up that troop transport. We can finish building this, and then we can, like, fortify the system. But I think from here, we'll take out this world and then just go from there. So let's see, how good are the planets in this system? I think there are weak planets. Like this one's radiated poor, small, toxic, rich. That one's probably worth grabbing, because it is a rich planet. Probably worth grabbing that one. Anyway, so this planet's grown. That's good. Although it's grown into an unhappy population point, but that's going to happen. We finished yet another one of our favorite ships here. Moon Laboratory. Oh wait, this planet does have a moon, huh? Didn't even realize that. Well, let's build this because it's cheap. And it's +6 research, which is more than, it's a pretty good amount. Terraforming's done here. Nice, we terraformed it to a tundra world. Okay, that's good. Of course, now it's polluting because the biome's been improved. But look, now up to pop 12. Alrighty. So we can terraform it again, but that would really involve a lot of work. Alright, so let's do this. And then we'll see what the pollution situation looks like after that. I can also grow a lot more population, which is cool. Alright, finished a bomber here. Deep sea cooling and a moon laboratory. Anyway, yeah, their pollution situation's pretty bad, isn't it? So I built 2 bombers. I'll cash rush them out of the... Now I have a closer planet, so I'll probably cash rush them out of there. Why don't you just do this, followed by this, build some research stuff. Just sit back and relax for the time being. Oh, a blockade over the planet I just captured has been broken. Apparently I was blockading that planet. I can't remember if this... I believe that this is not one of my outposts. I think that's actually one of the AI's outposts. Which means we should probably take it out. We don't really want to mech our... yeah, we don't really want to mech our ship sitting in our territory. Anyway, yeah, so these ships... Alright, this ship's got to heal. And we will have to take it to the remaining planets from here. That planet's probably going to be well defended too. These ones should be brand new and just getting started though. I don't think either one's been up there for very long. Alright, so I've been slowly running over the Meklar core, but they keep jumping to more planets. So yeah, we got to keep chasing them down. Galaxy's only so big though, they can't run too much further. So we'll just keep it up for the time being. Alright, let's see. And they still have ships over here. I don't understand this. Somehow they had this scout right here, right? And this scout went through my military outpost. I don't even understand how that happened. Like, I tried to attack it, but like you don't get that option. So somehow their scout moved right through my military outpost. That's got to be a bug. Oh yeah, this is the really, really terrible world that we just grow pop and don't do anything else. It's both ultra poor and low gravity. Oh man, that is a really bad planet. I'm gonna build just rush by that to keep it happy, and then maybe rush by the cloning center. I don't know. All right, so here's my bombers. They're good at hitting a planet's surface. I think they have 5 bombs each. Alright, so what's the fastest way to get there? 5 turns. 1, 2, 3. Alright, it's the same distance either way. So you should heal for the time being, but the other ships can come down here. We'll just all join up in one big party. Oh yeah, and you can come up here. Yeah, and that's another reason why I can link these ships together. Yeah, you just guard for the time being. Skip turn, alright. So Terrans are moving a lot of ships around down there. Alright, government support facility done. Working on cloning center. Alright, so we built another scanner, not that that probably did very much. So, build an outpost or something. Same thing over here. Well, at least we have a good view of Orion right now. Oh, hey, so we can see Orion. If you're ever curious what Orion's stats are, 20 pop max, huge, Gaia, ultra rich. Unfortunately, we won't be getting past the Guardian anytime soon, so there's that. Can't see the information up there, though. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, so this corner of the galaxy is just like not that useful, unfortunately. I think this system has a good planet in it somewhere. Gas giant, if we could terraform. Yeah, that huge barren rich planet's probably... And a radiated rich world. Yeah, they're both probably pretty good, especially because we're about to have the tech that lets us terraform radiated planets into barren ones. So, yeah, we probably should try to do something over there. But I need at least one military ship, which I'm building out of here to do that. What do you think what the Guardian does while it's waiting to eat unsuspecting... Well, in this game it doesn't eat unsuspecting scouts because you can see it coming. In the original Master of Orion, you didn't know the Guardian was there until you scouted it, so it would always get at least 1 or 2 scout meals every game. Usually 1. And then you'd be like, oh, that's Orion. Okay. Hello. Hey there, welcome. Yeah, so I do feel like I've played this game maybe a little too casual at times. Like, could have played more for, like, optimizing stuff, but... it's alright. Anyway, so I've got this fleet grouped here. Pretty strong. This ship needs another turn to heal. I just told you to guard. But But I'm having fun just playing the turns and not stressing too much at this point, because the game's pretty well in hand. So the soccer don't like me too much. Let's see if... So I'm still trying to understand the Diplo system. Let's see if giving them money... Because, like, this payment's nothing. That's like 2 turns worth of income. Let's see if that increases their disposition.
Yes.
It did not, but I'm sure that rejecting it would have made it go down. Okay, great, thanks. I'm really not scared of them at all. And now both of the Mech are scouts over there. Okay, cloning center done here. Done. Advanced data center done. And let's do the moon laboratory. So we're starting to get our research up a little bit more. I kind of was neglecting research while I was doing that. Ooh, so we got the terraforming done here. So now we have another cavernous world, which is sweet. Another awesome world. So it'll be at 15% pollution. All right, so that's this planet here. This planet here might be a good one to just start like colonizing every planet in sight. Because like at this point, it doesn't even matter if the planets are good or bad. It's just a matter of, hey, we want to grab these planets because we want to start working towards winning the council vote. And just getting lots and lots of colonies is one of the best ways to do that. So yeah, we'll just work on filling out all these planets. Because like this system here has 3 worlds. I think one of them is a gas giant, but we'll be able to work around that. Alright, so we fixed up some pollution. Let's do the other pollution cleanup thingy. Because we're still polluting. Alright, this world's got a lot of pollution, so we're going to have to clean that up. But that's the idea, is you build the production building first, so you can get it done quickly. Nope. Alright, there we go. And a fungal farm. Interesting. So we need to terraform this planet before we can... Oh, but we're going to have the tech to terraform it very soon. Cool. So that's good. Actually, no, don't build the auto factory. That's 7 turns when we could do Neutron Collider and just get this done much faster. What do you think the Guardian does? Did it move very slightly when it saw a scout pass by? I couldn't tell if it did. Alright, so let's take the actual military ships, which are these ones. We don't want the bomber or the troop transport getting hit. Yeah, and as I suspected, this was an enemy ship. Alright. Don't need to see the intro. Alright, you guys. There we go. And match speeds. I can't even tell which one match. Like, is this match speed on or match speed off? It's really hard to tell. Anyway. Oh, the relationship meter. Okay, sorry, that was the delayed chat there. I thought we were still talking about the Guardian. Oh yeah, pick on the weak little ships. Anyway, these ships are of a lot of firepower, so they're shredding the base pretty good. A lot of crap flying at that ship. So they did not get through the shields of any of the ships, so that's good. Alright. Cool. So then I'll have these ships move over and join them. And we're setting a course for this planet next. Is that a colonizable world? Well, it's ultra poor. Probably not worth grabbing anytime soon. How about this planet? Small. Well, we're just at the stage where we're gonna grab everything that's nearby. Doesn't matter how crummy it is, because we're just gonna try to increase our pop. Like if we have all these planets, we should be able, and they're all growing pop, we should be able to win the council vote without too much trouble. And this ship's fully healed, so let's send this guy up to muck around and see what kind of trouble he can stir up. I will say that the AI, as dumb as it can be at times, it does seem to defend its planets okay. Alright, so this planet's maxed out in pop. Yes. It's almost done, the transformation. Also, that should be like that. It's almost done its cavernous transformation. This planet's grown. That looks pretty... Actually, let's do that. There we go. That looks better. We want to keep growing. There we go. Has a lot of production. Oh yeah, it's ultra rich. No wonder it has a lot of production. Government support done, so that'll help with morale. Also do this. It's already maxed on population, so we're going to have to terraform this. And I think we just got the radiated terraforming tech this turn. Okay, so we built the... You know what, we should probably just build the data center because it's so cheap. And I am working scientist, although not by choice, because I don't have any more slots to put people. So I might as well build this because it's very cheap. And then I'll be back to military after that. You can never have too much military, right? Alright, so nice text. Class 3 shield. Planetary radiation shield is the main thing we wanted there. Alright. I will not update that. So, what is next to get? I think I should get this tech so I can redesign my military ship with pulsons and neutronium, and then we'll go on a big infrastructure kick after that. We'll start hitting the middle of the tree to grab stuff like grab this for terraforming, to terraform the planets, grab the advanced space factory, grab the the biomorphic fungi. Go for all the economic stuff after this. It says 5 turns. I think we'll actually do that in 4 turns, with planets growing and that sort of thing. Okay, so look at that. Woo! It's nice having faster engines. We can do that in 1 turn. So then we'll hit this planet next turn. Looks like they do have some defenses built. I'll probably take over this one and then just bomb out those ones over there. Anyway, you can't get over here in time to take part in this battle, but what you can do is fly over here and start messing up these little space factories.
This strife is
Peace treaty, no. Of course he wants peace. He's afraid, look at that. By the way, if you haven't seen the Mechlar, this is what they look like. I love their design. They might be the best looking of any of the races, because it's both true to their original design and also very cool looking. Alright, so the Terrans settled another world. Yeah, the AI has been settling. Like, not as fast as I think they could have, but they have been settling. Alright, this planet's grown. That looks good. Oh, wait, whoops, do that. We gotta keep pollution under control. No. Bad governor. Bad governor. Okay, that looks good there for right now. I'll put the next one on. Deep sea cooling. Alright, so this is just the tech. Yeah. Getting more beakers here. Alright. Move the ships. What needs orders? Alright, you, yes. Alright, so let's get our attack weapon. And we'll go after this planet. Let's see. Alright, so they have a star base, but they don't have a missile base. Those missile bases are nasty. Alright, so let's do the same thing as before. Put it in circular formation and just let this ride. Are they matching speeds? I think they're matching speeds right now. So it looks to me like this one means the speeds are being matched, I think. Anyway, so here comes the first volley. Oh, and there's their little ship. Yep. So pretty good damage. Now, it does look like there's a weapon that is ignoring their shields. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but it sure looks like one of the weapons ignored their shields. I'm curious what kind of weapon that is. Anyway, the AI is not targeting any smarter than my ships. So, like, they damaged the shields on, like, half my ships, but didn't do any real damage. I have not seen the Mechlar Advisor yet. They're my next race to play, for sure. Alright, so... Now, do we want to invade this planet? I think so. Probably is not a lot of pop on here. They have 6 Marines, we have 4, but I think we have an advantage in ground combat, so let's see. Nope, apparently that didn't work. I sent in 4 and we killed 4 Marines. It was not enough. Okay, well, that's why we have bombers here. So we have 10 nuclear bombs. So, They'll take a turn or two, but they won't die right away, but they are definitely going to die. What that does mean though is we should queue up more bombers. More bombers. Where's my bomber design? Here it is. It's nice being able to rush by stuff. So I'll build 2 more of these, and then we'll be able to drop 20 bombs at a time for the last 2 planets up here. Oh well, so I guess I needed more Marines than I had to take that system out. Oh well, that's life. Little guys flying around in my territory. Okay, that looks good there. Oh no, whatever will we do? Alien Management Center done. Oh, I rush bought the wrong thing. Well, that's annoying, but not a big deal. I rush bought the Alien Management Center. Probably someone's going to tell me that in the chat on Twitch Delay any second now. Alright, anyway, so attack. We've got 11 bombs. We can drop them one at a time or drop all. Alright, probably one more turn to destroy them. The orbital bombardment feels pretty true to the original Master of Orion too. So yeah, otherwise we're just kind of chilling. Alright, so here's... Oh, GNN's got a message. What's this?
Galactic
An event?
News Network.
And now,
No, it looks like it's just a bar graph.
The galaxy. The census rankings
Okay,
of
that's good
empire
news.
populations.
So I almost have as much as the Sakura and Terran combined, but that's not good enough because I need 2/3 of the galaxy to win, and I'm not close to that yet, so I'm going to have to keep teching and outgrow them. This is the this is the cavernous planet. Good stuff. So wait, where is this one again? It's right here. Okay, so this is the one that's just going to churn colony ships. That's what I said I was going to do. Okay. What that does mean though is we need faster population growth. Because remember, I do lose a point of population every time. And on these new planets, I'll just rush by like farms to get them started. Radiated poor, small toxic rich. That's probably better. Maybe we go there first. And we'll grab that planet too. We're just going to grab all the planets. Alright, atmosphere right. Done. That looks good there. Bomber completed by another one. Advanced data center. Okay, so let's get back into the... Oh, I was going to get back in the warship building game, but I want to finish this tech I'm researching right now. Trade goods. Do trade goods for 2 platoons. It's inefficient, but whatever. Alright, you start cranking the colony ships. Now I have a ship over here. Yeah, the star lanes I'm not a huge fan of. The only thing that makes them interesting is I do like that you can block off paths. I think that that's an interesting idea. Alright, so we want to... Wow, that is a terrible planet, but it's probably the first one we're going to colonize. Alright, so you come over here, and we will start grabbing planets. Yeah, that one's okay, I guess. And that's a gas giant. Is that a colony ship? Yeah, so the Sakura are trying to claim this point, this area, which is probably fine. And this planet here, you know what, why don't you build a colony ship too? Because why not? Is that our oh no, you can build some more interesting stuff. And you're still growing, so... Alright. Build the moon laboratory. We have pollution under control. Okay. Alright, bomb, drop all. Alright, so we destroyed their colony. And that's gone now. Giving us another planet to colonize. That one's pretty good, actually. Especially because it can be terraformed to a cavernous world. Alright, so we can't... Apparently we can't attack and then move. Requires another turn. So that means we'll need colony ships up there too. If we just continue to grab everything. Alright, yeah, see, the AI is still grabbing planets. Look at this, they're settling.
And now, the news.
It is a
oh, and now the Sakura and the Terrans are at war.
There.
Oh yeah, so apparently I can pay the other AIs to vote for me, which is a really stupid thing to do. But, it is a possibility, apparently. Now, this is a radiated world, so I want to build the radiation shield that'll terraform it into non-radiated. And I'll have some more food. So that's kind of neat that they're at war. That can only help me. I don't like the way that they vote for you in the council. We have a vote coming up not too long away from now. So the question is, who will I be up against in the council vote? I believe the Sakura, which is good because these guys are closer to me. They have 52 pop. Yeah, that would definitely be enough. I wonder how much it would take to get them.
Welcome to the Hall of Cons, alien.
Negotiations.
What do you propose?
We already have a non-aggression pact. We've had very good relations. Wait, what happened to all the pluses we had? Did they just disappear? Whatever.
See here, equity is paramount to the colony.
What? They want 137 credits per turn, 388, and a colony cessation? No. We had a non-aggression pact. For Klackons, what do you want for this?
See here, equity is paramount.
Is that all
to
they
the
want?
colonate.
That's not that much. Well, let's wait until it gets closer to a council vote. The next one, actually, the next one's coming up pretty
Fare thee
soon.
well.
It's around turn 140, so we'll try it right before that happens and see. It still seems ridiculous that they can pay for like they should vote for you based on like events that have taken place in the game, not whether you've given them money. That's just silly. All right, but let's kill this stupid scout. I'm tired of seeing this. Auto. All right, it's done. So we killed that scout. That's our fortress, by the way, not theirs. And then they just have these two planets. So we're on our way to wiping them out. Got ships on the way up there. I guess they're still planting more worlds. They must have gone into like a big colony building spree. I mean, it would be nice to see if I could see how much pop is on these worlds. That would certainly be interesting. Anyway, so this planet's growing, cleaning up pollution. This planet's growing. Oh yeah, this is my ultra-poor world. That's right. Just grow, baby, grow.
The hive
And now we
devices
finally have that
completed.
tech. So, choose research, and now we can finally build a new design. Let's go for this planetology tech into astrobiology, and then probably grabbing this upgraded space factory, because it'll take much longer to build the artificial planets otherwise. Wanted to see Temujin in space. Yeah, I know, right? Well, it's like the people who did this game gave us our wish. Okay. No, not research. Ship design. Alright, so let's do a new design, shall we? We have... empty design. What's the biggest design we can do? Still cruiser? Okay. We'll do the base cruiser. Do this one. Alright, so we want neutronium armor. Also, we want to clear all this crud out of here, so we actually see how much space we have. I don't know why it starts with weapons already on board. Alright, we want the best engines. We want class 3 shields. This gives us... this is so cheap, we might as well grab it. It's only 9 extra production. So now we've actually got some specials to play around with. Increases chance to hit. Furthermore, ships equipped with battle scanners have a... oh, there it is. Chance to hit with beam weapons. Scanning range greater. Okay. That's pretty cheap. We should probably get this, ECM jamming, because it looks like it would probably be good against missiles. I think that's worth grabbing. Oops, that clicked on the wrong thing. Do we want to get the reinforced hull? Increases the amount of damage you can take. Leave that off for right now. Alright, so the main thing I got is pulsons, which total DPS 4.4. Not affected by jamming or point defense. Well, that's nice. Maybe we should put a couple of these on here. I wonder if the fusion beams are the ones that get to ignore shields. Or maybe it's the mass drivers that ignore shields. Damage is not reduced by range. I wish I knew more about how these weapons work. Like, they give you like these stubs of a note, but it doesn't really explain. Alright. And we don't need quite that many. Put 15 of these on, and let's put some bombs on, just so we can use these for bombardment. Alright, that works. So this will be the Pulsine Cruiser. Sun Cruiser. Alright, done. Done. Okay. And you, my best shipbuilding world, can work on these. 6 turns, not bad. And I might have the homeworld built work on these too, or I can just cash rush them out in places where I need them. Alright. So you guys can start heading that way. You just skip turn for right now. I think that all these ships combined should be strong enough to wipe them out. Hover over the modifiers and a tooltip shows up. Okay, have to remember that. Anyway, this is kind of like the finishing stages of a game. I don't think a game's going to go on much longer at this point. Okay, what is going on here? Are these all colonies being planted?
To GNN.
A wealthy merchant
So
has
somebody
contributed
donated
a
money?
large sum to the Klackon Hive.
Okay, that's the wealthy merchant event. I don't really need it because I have a lot of money, but sure, why not? Homeworld, you might as well build another one of these new ships. Is that what it says? Wait, what is that? Is that the DPS rating? Like, I don't know. Is that the power rating? Like, what is that? It's weird that this ship is rated as weaker than the previous ship. It's kind of weird. Well, maybe it doesn't have as many offensive tools. I don't know. So we did get another cavernous transformation here, so that's nice. Unfortunately, this is a small planet, so it's never going to be a great world in that sense. Actually, this, you know what, this world's probably better to use for shipbuilding than the home world, because this is rich and the home world's mineral poor. What's this, plus 21? This one is plus 50, yeah. Alright, so let's use the home world for something else. Yeah, I actually might just want to do pollution cleanup for a little bit, because it still has that ridiculous pollution amount for a turn or two. Alright, we did get a colony ship to its destination. Missiles for the win, yeah. Alright, so what is this? Small, toxic, rich. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think the first thing we want here is actually the planetary radiation shield. How much does that cost? Oh, we can just buy it right away, so we shall do so. That will terraform it immediately, and then it'll actually have some food. Okay. So, they're moving. The ship's on its way. Next turn.
I bring a deal to strengthen the bonds of our fellowship.
Sure, why not? There we go, we got it tick up.
Together.
Is this a testing of our patience?
Yeah, well, good luck. We're going to be up against, unless something is really off, we're going to be up against the Sakura. So I'm going to warm up
for a speck of your time.
Where has pollution hit a critical level? Oh, here. Alright. So yeah, Meklon is about to go critical, so we'll clean up pollution after it finishes that data center next turn. Anyway, I wanted to see the bar graphs. I want to make sure I'm running against the Sakura next turn. I'm pretty sure that they're second in population. Oh, but it's close. Look how close this is. I should be against the Sakura. It's going to be sad if I'm up against the Terrans. For some reason, they're rated as first place, which makes absolutely no sense. Like, I think it's pretty clear that I'm winning the game. Like, I'm well ahead in every way. But... oh, they have more credits than me. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, did I rush the wrong building? Oh, you're right, I did. Oh, well. More money where that came from. Yeah, I did. And the one I rushed is actually more expensive, too. It's this one, Toxic Processor. C'est la vie. Ah, well. So that was rather foolish, wasn't it? Alright, this planet, Huel. Is that the one right here? Yeah. This is the one I want to just do on colony ships for the time being. Yeah, that was not the best spending of money. I'll get better with time as I learn. Alright, so yeah, this planet. Now here's another toxic world that needs the toxic process. Boy, you wouldn't. That's a really hard association to make, right? That the toxic processor cleans up the toxic world. Really tough one there, I know. Anyway. Uh-oh, threatening fleet, 2 space factories. Now it says 0 power here, so that means they must not have any defenses over this world. So in that case, we'll go kill their space factories. Yeah, as expected, this planet has no defenses. So it's just a matter of coming up here and blasting them out. Alright, Moon Lab done. And I'm not sure what I was going to build here. What is this? This is a tundra planet. It's almost maxed out. It's got some pollution coming in, but not too bad. I don't feel like I need soil enrichment here. They declared war themselves, which canceled the NAP. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Maybe I build a star base just because I could use more command point. I'm getting close to the command point cap again. Better to get that done out of the way early. Alright, so alright, blah 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 blah. So this planet, yeah, no longer polluting. Where is it located? Here. Okay, so this planet's building colony ships. This one, honestly, maybe should build more colony ships too. Well, let's do its basic infrastructure first. Get the cheap stuff. Like, build that, and we'll go from there. Oh wow, that's a lot of production here. It's ultra rich, so good stuff. Alright, so it's ultra rich, it's barren, so terraforming is a good option. Let's get the government support building. Fungal farms. Do the cheap stuff and then we'll terraform after that. And as for you, maybe I can go kill that scout just for fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to kill that scout because I'm tired of seeing it bouncing around. We will purge the galaxy of the Meklar. So, is this like an invasion down here, or what's going on? Okay, so Meklan needs to do pollution cleanup. I am concerned somewhat at how bad these planets are. Alright, so here's what I think is happening. See how these people are getting more productive? I think that these are converting into Klackon population, even though I don't think the graphics are in place yet. I think that these are basically, like, no longer resistant to me, if that makes sense. Like, I think that's what's actually going on here, even though the interface is not upgraded to show it, and we'll clean up pollution for a couple turns, because this is pretty bad. Oh, so we've maxed out in pop here, that's cool. And we're building a colony ship. That looks good. Okay, yeah, great. The space monster and a Meklar. How are they getting scouts down here? I never understand that. Maybe we just got better scanners, and now we can see them. Something like that. That's probably it. Alright. Auto. Killed their scout. Okay. Finished a colony ship here. And that looks good. So, where do we still have to grab planets? Got another one in this system. Radium radiated pore. Not a very good planet, but just gotta catch them all, right? Battle pods increase equipment space. You can fit more on the ship, so that's cool. And on to planetology. I'm just going to keep this planet right here so we can start terraforming this planet as soon as we finish that next tech. And you might as well just chill out right here while waiting on the other ships to get there. I haven't been streaming that long, about an hour. I'll probably go another hour or so. I mean, if I'm lucky, I can win on this next council vote, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Like, if I can get the Terrans to vote for me, I will win on the next council vote. But I don't know if that's going to happen, as I said. Alright, planetary radiation. Yay! It's been terraformed to Baron. Hooray! And it looks like these little guys are integrating too at a nice rate, so that's good. So let's see. Cloning center, and then we're going to need some pollution cleanup. And data center. Actually, well, the planet has good production, because it's rich, that's right. Actually, we might want to terraform after that, so cancel that, we'll come back, reevaluate. Alright, so you guys keep on coming. Last stand of the Meklar. This was their homeworld. Now we've chased them all the way up here. Alright, so I chased down the ships that were over there. Is that another colony ship? That's a space factory. Never mind. Just hang out here and guard for the time being. So I have some kind of protection in the area. Space factory. Wait, can I build anything here? Oh, gas harvester. Well, we're gonna be done in 3 turns, so just go to sleep for right now. Does that bug have Mr. Mr. Burns' voice? I don't know. If he talks, I'll let you guys hear his voice. So I'm still not sure if they're planting these colonies or if just my scanners have increased enough that I can now see them. Alright, that looks good for the time being. Ultra rich. I think we want some food coming in here. Don't we? Yes. Although they seem to be doing weird stuff when it comes to pollution, or when it comes to food. Alright, so we've got a morale building in place. Building the fungal farm. Space elevator completed. Alright, you might as well build some of these ships. Alright, so this world's polluting a lot. Let's clean that up. Or at least get the first one in place. Yeah, that's a lot of pollution. Alright. One more turn. Skip. We could probably get that tech done this turn if I microed it, but I don't think it matters that much. Alright, so this planet's maxed out. Good stuff. Sounds good. That looks good there. Threatening fleet. Oh, jeez. It pops up all the time whenever we can see that. Alright, so here we built one of our new Pulsar ships. I mean, heck, if nothing else, I might just start taking it to the Sakra soon, because why not? They have not been very friendly. Like, I'm just quietly start building up a fleet over here. So this is a radiated rich world. We're going to need build this, build the government support, and we can decide what to do after that. Alright, fleet needs orders up here. Alright, let's do this. Attack. Yeah, 2 pop, 2 structures. That'll definitely blow them up. So there goes that world. And another colony ship's arrived. This is another really crummy planet. What is it? Radiated poor? Oh boy, that is a lousy world. I don't know if I'll even bother terraforming this. Just get yourself some food so you don't starve to death. Alright. So let's look at the bar graphs again. I'm hoping that the Sakra are still ahead in population. Yes. Oh, nice. Good job, Sakura. Alright. So we're going to have a council vote in like 1 or 2 turns. So now is the time to talk to the Terrans. And see if we can get them to
Cons, alien. What do you
vote for
propose?
us.
See here.
That's it?
Equity is paramount
I'll happily
to the
pay that.
cognate.
Sure.
Certainly.
Alright, so he said they'll vote for us. Let's see if he actually does it. Okay, so we have no money. He asked for all our money, but I don't think that matters too much, because if he votes for us, we win the game, so that's like a whatever. Your empire has a deficit. Alright, so we're gonna come here, and this should destroy them.
All our base are belong to you. We
All
are
our
on the
base
way
are belong to you.
destruction.
So that's that. Now in the original Master